Therefore, if you wish to manifest in 24 hours, do not seek haste, seek intensity. Sustain the image until the body and mind obey the new internal climate. And when you emerge from this moment of imagination, do not look for signs. Your only task is to maintain the feeling of possession, even if the world says otherwise. Because every time you doubt, you return to the old state, and every time you persist, you solidify the new. The world, being obedient, can only reflect the most persistent state. Therefore, remain firm. Live as if what you desire were already an accomplished fact. Time is merely the servant of your belief, and it will not fail to prove you were right to remain faithful to the invisible. No desire can flourish in a heart consumed by fear. Fear is the veil that separates humanity from creative power. It does not destroy desire. It merely weakens, distorts, and transforms it into doubt. And every doubt is a disguised order for the universe to continue denying what you ask for. That is why many try to affirm the new state, but carry within themselves the vibration of the old. They want to manifest abundance, but still feel guilt. They want to manifest love, but still judge themselves unworthy. They want to manifest healing, but still believe in pain as part of who they are. As long as these contradictions exist, creative power will be divided. And a divided mind does not create, it merely oscillates. To purify feeling is to cleanse the temple where God resides. It is to silence the inner voices that say, I can't, I don't deserve, it's difficult. It is to replace every thought of resistance with a simple act of trust. Because creation does not demand effort, it demands surrender. The river does not fight to flow, it merely follows its natural course. So too is the flow of manifestation. When you release fear, power circulates again. When you forgive, the energy that was trapped in the past is released and begins to work in your favor again. Pure emotion is the bridge between the invisible and the visible. It is not thought that creates, it is sustained feeling. Thought merely directs. Feeling gives life. You can repeat an affirmation 1,000 times, but if it is not felt, it is merely sound. The universe does not hear words, it hears vibrations. And a vibration is born from what you truly accept as truth. Therefore, if you wish to change something, do not fight against what you feel. Transform the feeling through consciousness. Close your eyes and imagine that your desire has already been fulfilled. Feel the lightness of certainty, the peace of no longer needing to wait. This sensation is the sign of perfect connection. Remain in it, even if the world still shows the opposite. Because, at that instant, you are already creating in the invisible, and the invisible is always the first to respond.